can use a submission to lock the person in place and come up on top, right? So pretty much broadening the definition of what a sweep is. So if I had John here and he had, let's say, both knees on the mat, right? And I wanted to get on top of John and we just froze time for a second, well, you know, I would go like this to get on top. Maybe I'd try to push him over, but I might also just be like, okay. Can I have my 2 points? You know, and they're gonna say yes because I'm on top now. Technically, I think we have to do it here, but if I can get behind my partner, that's the same as me pushing them over and getting on top, right? Picking them up or doing anything that is super duper fancy in between. We looked at this as one example of that. Cupping the chin, he's worried about his neck. Maybe John even starts freaking out and backing up a little and then push him over, right? Common, right? Another place where this is common is if I'm playing half guard here and I block here the cross face and I make a scissor and I cup inside of John's arm to bend it out, right? And the way that I do that is I make a little bit of a curling over fingers grip, my elbow blocks to the inside, that way his arm can't swim. If I do that part without that, he just swims inside, right? So I'm blocking it particularly in a specific way, then I'm coming down here like this, and my goal is to go and connect with my bicep before I slide down, right? Because again, if I slide down here, it's too soon, he's out, right? But if I'm here, and I open him up, and I slide down here, now all I have to do is just follow him. I got him, right? So my goal is to finish the Kimura here. Clearly, if I'm here and the arm is away from the body and I'm lifting up, well, John's gonna roll instead of tapping most likely. So that's one way to sweep the person, is just to enter into that submission, all right? We're gonna circle back to the using them as an anchor and coming up on top in a second, but we gotta deal with this really quickly first, right? We need to be ready for this. This will also trick you guys, I didn't say that out loud, this will also encourage you guys to practice the entry a couple of times, because I really like this entry. If I'm blocking here like this, I'm inside, I have inside control. We talk about this all the time, right? If I go through here, still got that little sneaky inside control until I'm ready to slide down here. And then because the arm is away from the body, I'm simply pulling the elbow in toward my chest, lifting the hand up. If I finish down here, that's great. Most likely he's simply gonna roll forward. As he rolls, I get to ride and follow it to the top. And of course, I'm gonna finish him with something here, right? Okay. All right, y'all. So give me a few minutes on this one, right? Grab a partner, grab some mat space, and then we will talk about what